This is our annual New Year's Eve get-together. Everything recorded is strictly unrehearsed. We are not responsible for anything said, sung, or done. No lawsuits will be accepted.
We don't want anybody else. Well, we didn't have time to do anything else because we had to get these gifts made this afternoon. Did you make a funny one or a sensible one?
They were supposed to all be funny.
It's not your opinion of it. Maybe they'll think it's funny. We're telling them it's funny. I would all appreciate your artistic. Good pickles from that.
I just think that's really last winter or not. It's put enough salt on the roof already for we could have lunch.
Connie and Donna's again this year. And it's a good place just to have our little get-together. There's Claude and Gwen, Gary and Marie, and Bob and Alice, Connie and Donna, Serge and Barb, Glenn and Shirley, and Audrey and myself, Barry. We'll play a couple of games, have something to eat, and head on home shortly after midnight. So far, Gary and Eleanor are the only two that aren't here, and hopefully they're going to show up shortly. You want to put them on the floor and spread them out? Okay. You can do whatever you want.
You want to move that table out?
Oh, it's okay.
No, we really like the table.
We want the table.
We really like the table.
All right.
I can't see them.
Do you have to make a mad dash for it?
No.
Contemplate my bicycle.
Now there's probably a dozen rules to this game, and if I tell you the wrong rules, you just correct me. But what I thought about doing was, the person who has number 1 goes and picks their choice of the gift. And then person who has number 2 also goes and picks a gift, and they have a choice of either exchange, and the person number 1 actually has to open their gift. Okay? Person number 2, when they go and get their gift, they can either exchange it with number 1 before they open it, or they can keep it and open it. And then number 3, the same way. Now, just because of length of time, we'll only exchange a maximum of 3 times, okay? So that if you can't exchange with somebody that's just exchanged with you. So who's got number 1?
I do.
You do. You got the choice of the whole batch. Go pick something and open it. Picked a little wee one.
So you can't take your own?
You can't? Yeah, I don't know.
I have to open it.
Now you got to open it, right?
Please, let's not have any of this nice dainty opening.
Oh, boy.
Oh my. Oh my.
What'd you get? Peanut brittle? I got a funny feeling that's not going to last long in that spot. Okay, who's got number 2?
I have.
You do. Well.
I think maybe this was fixed. Anyway.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, pick one up, and you can either exchange it with your wife before you open it, or you could open it. And once you've opened it, you can't exchange it.
Which one? Oh, I think that's good. Government over a barrel. See? How's that look now?
I'd say that looks pretty good.
Do we have to keep the paper?
No, you don't have to keep the paper.
I don't want to carry that picture. I thought that.
Take care of that paper, Connie.
That looks like a lot of people on New Year's Eve.
You spent the time.
It's a shame somebody sent this. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's an Orange Creek? I know where that came from. Got their name right on it.
But you don't want to tell.
No.
But you could.
New Inn Homes. Somebody's real estate.
The newspaper.
Fire starter.
Oh.
Oh. That's cute.
Jimmy Durante
I think we'd have to take a vote whether there's a close resemblance or not. I'd say that it's pretty close.
That's dandy.
Eh?
That's to hang my cane up on.
There you go. Okay. Who's got number 3?
You have 3.
Yes, I do.
Okay, Alice. Pick one and you can exchange it before you unwrap it, or unwrap it and keep it.
Woo. Hurry up. Hold the money.
I know where this came from.
I'd say that's fairly well done. I think I know who did that.
It's an old Inuit
It certainly wasn't Barry Nelson. He goes for China and chocolate. I should go with this. Yeah, but look like that screwdriver. Get a cord.
worse than one of Connie's puzzles.
Oh, there's strong tape on it.
Boy, look at that fire, that sure swirl.
Isn't that cute?
Oh,
Well, look at that.
Isn't that sweet?
What is that? What is that? Eh?
Yeah.
Made out of what?
Talon
Shells
and
in the water.
tire, striker,
See
back.
the waves?
Well, I tell you, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty neat?
it's a Red Cross there.
Okay, number 4. So far, everybody's been happy and nobody's wanted to switch.
Number 4.
Uh-oh.
And I have 2 minutes.
Here it comes.
Well. You want yours? Mm-hmm.
I'm just supposed to pick out a gift.
You gotta pick up a gift first, Audrey.
I have to give the gift to Donna?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pick.
I thought Donna picked one.
No, you pick up whatever one you want, and then you just have to give it to Donna.
I didn't know you did that. I thought Donna could choose one.
Well,
Depends on the rules.
it's just different rules. Now, Donna, you can change that if you want before you
I hope
open
it's
it up.
something that she really needs. She didn't get much for Christmas.
Things have been tough. Connie's retired now.
Well, I was beginning to wonder, Gary.
I don't know.
The instructions, really.
We should read and see what
What is it, Donna?
Senior citizens are the biggest carriers of AIDS. Hearing aids, seeing aids, chewing aids, band-aids, roll aids, walking aids, medicates. That's supposed to come apart, is it?
Yeah,
Is this it? Warning enclosed.
What's that? What does it say?
Comes with warning enclosed. Rejuvenation therapy guaranteed to take 10 years off your age and 3 inches off your hip.
I'm sure Clyde Best come up with that, doesn't he?
Okay, where are we at? Number 5. Who's got 5? Oh, here's trouble.
Can I hack them?
You can do whatever you like as long as it doesn't take more than 5 minutes.
Do we get the wrapper too? Try this.
Moving a bit.
The box has to be returned with the instructions.
Nice dog. Not the paper.
$59.95.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I see what it is. Next. Turkey. It slipped. A meat hook. A meat hook. Oh, welded, freshly welded. You make?
No.
Say, oh, Connie. Check your teeth.
And nothing to do with cold steel. I have no choices. I have to bend it cold, and I don't like that.
Okay, there's, who's that, 5? Who's? Me.
Never mind. No coaching.
Actually, I had my eye on this. Yeah, that was pretty.
Looks like an Aunt
Feels
Jemima
interesting,
doll,
too,
doesn't
Mom.
it?
Really.
We're all so experienced after Christmas.
With light.
It's a Christmas tree, all scratched up.
Probably don't need it anymore.
Wow.
Wow.
You want
I'll be the defender.
Well, that's a hat. You light up my life.
Or my head.
We should make her plug it in and put it on, shouldn't
Yeah.
Where's their plug-in?
we? Right here. Okay, 7.
Behind Glenn there's one someplace.
way back in the yeah.
7.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, well, no, don't be sorry. It's okay.
Put it on.
That's not your symbol.
Building blocks. Block puzzle.
No puzzle.
Did you do this?
Happy New Year. This is your Bob Ray Survival Kit. It contains everything you will need to survive the recession of '94 and comes to you with compliments of your premier. Unwrap each gift in sequence. Yes. Number 7. Number 1.
You'll have to keep it after that, nobody will want it.
Looks like a
Subscription to
medical
the
kit.
product,
It
yeah.
looks like it might be from a hospital or something. This is your
Suppository.
ration of salt.
Salt and peppers.
And pepper for '94. Please don't use it all for New Year's dinner.
Oh, look at myself.
1,
Oh, God, it's that right here.
2.
That's another $100 bill.
Don't spend it all on New Year's Day.
Oh, nice one.
Here. Have to put it back together, God.
Pardon me?
Might want it, so.
supply. If you are a welfare recipient, you may collect another package when this is finished. Otherwise, your next shipment is January the 1st, 95. Of Elmer Buchanan. Three. I hope you got plenty of time. Anyway. Keep Ontario clean. You guessed it, no more till 95. Guess what it is?
Little bars.
Bar soap, right.
And where did they stay last? At Travelodge.
Travelodge.
It's not for use on. I can't read the rest of it.
People who can't read.
New Year's Eve. Not for use on bald spots. For fringe areas only. And of course, this is your year's supply. Yours, Pink Floyd. Shampoo.
I shouldn't have any problem.
No wonder the price of lodging goes up when we're on the road. All this stuff that got taken out of
Oh,
it.
yeah. There.
Yeah, but the price of gifts comes down, so.
Got it right. There you go. That's right. It's funny how you can go in some spots and there's nothing, in other places there's everything you'd ever need.
For those power failures,
Matches.
guess what?
Candle.
And six. Use for diarrhea caused by too much sugar. Usual dose is 2 tabs, but due to cutbacks, we can only supply 1 tablet. Your diarrhea will be reduced by 50%. You could take half tab, but no long trips. No long trips advised. Recycled toilet paper.
Drop that.
This is Gravol for nausea. This item costs 10 cents per pill, plus a dispensing fee of $9.50. Will appear on your spring tax bill. If you need another pill, contact your local MP before your next tax installment. Please note that 7% GST will be added to the cost.
What number are you on now?
9.
How many months is there in this year? I think Bob should have some of those pills.
Not that one.
This is your estrogen pill. If you are female, it will give you enough energy to work twice as hard in 1/2 of the time. If you are unfortunate enough to be of the male gender, you will have to go on your own steam. These are the days of woman's lib. P.S. We have lots of these pills. supply of antacid for indigestion. The burning in your wallet may cause burning in your stomach. So always be prepared. We only want healthy Canadians. Hemp gel.
Throwing your notes away.
Recipe one.
Prescription.
Yeah.
Or another time.
Next year's party.
This bottle may contain a special cure for any affliction you may encounter. In 94, contains contents available to minorities only.
Yeah, nothing in it.
Please avoid visits to your local emergency department. Use any of these items as you see fit. Due to cutbacks, only cardiac arrests are seen between 4 p.m. and 8 a.m. These patients are allowed one shot now instead of 3 as before. Sincerely, Ruth E. Rear. Let's see what it is. Survival kit. Alcohol, Q-tips, matches, Band-Aid, lubricating jelly. Paper clip. We have provided entertainment for your enjoyment on Bob Ray's Days.
Who got a Bob Ray Day today?
Nuts. Enjoy. The answer to inflation.
Yeah, go read it to
Oh,
us.
it's your letter? Okay. For years, the greatest fear in a man's life has to be poor. Was to be poor. It was about the worst thing that could happen, but gradually things changed. That's changed. In fact, nowadays you can get subsidized housing, health and dental care, university scholarships, and various other welfare benefits, provided you're poor enough. All you need to enjoy many of the advantages of life is proof that you are disadvantaged. Nobody can complain about that. It's human and kind. However, in curing poverty, society has created another problem group, and that's the middle class. Nobody wants to be middle class anymore because the middle class has an awkward amount of money. Too much to be eligible to live, as well as the poor. Too little to live as well as the rich. The middle class wage earner is caught in between. Instead of living downtown like the rich and the poor sap has to buy a crummy lot 35 miles from town because that's all he can afford. And then he spends the rest of his life trying to pay his bills, educate his kids, meet the mortgage because nobody will help him out. If property gets any more attractive, this is the sort of thing that we may run into at the office. Mr. Goody, I wonder if I could speak to you a moment. What is it, Smedley? I'm busy. It's about my salary, Mr. Goody. I wonder if you could give me a decrease. You had a decrease less than a year ago, Smedley. I know, sir. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, but I sure could use less money. What size decrease did you have in mind? I was hoping for a $25 cut in salary. $25? That's a big slide, Smedley. What have you done to merit it? I've worked for the company 23 years, Mr. Goody, and I've never let you down. My work has always been up to the standard. I realize that, Smedley, but $25, wouldn't you be satisfied with $15 cut? We have a budget right now. We're already below last year's salary figures, and I hear the union is furious tax-wise. Mr. Goody, a $15 cutback is better than none, but my wife and I had our hearts set on $25 decrease. How about 20? If I made $25 less, we'd be eligible for an apartment in the city's new development, one downtown with a pool, sauna, and tennis court. Besides, my son could qualify for a government scholarship, and we get his teeth fixed. You drive a hard bargain, Smedley, but you win. You get the $25 decrease on this condition. If your work slips, you'll take a $10 raise. No questions asked. Bless you, Mr. Good. And Smedley, will you invite me over to the tennis and a swim some night when you get into your new place? Certainly, sir. I believe the poor should share with the less fortunate. Upper unknown.
Very, very good. That you got it back about time.
Ran out and put it in for a while.
Why are they closed for the holiday?
Just an afterthought. We include a free syringe in your kit. A government grant has made it possible to provide these syringes free to all drug addicts. Pick up at any time of the day or night at your local hospital. They'll be pleased to serve you.
That's good.
That was good.
Somebody went to a lot of
I guess.
Who here has that much time on their hands?
So he made time.
What's the menage?
That's good. All right. I'm sure that one will be one that'll be well thought over. Did you keep all the instructions?
They're on the fireplace
No,
there,
some-
his wife wants to trade them.
Well, where are we now? 8?
7?
8. Who's got number 8?
I have.
You do.
I lost track of what's where. You want it? It's that tree, but I don't know where to put it between now and next Christmas.
Probably in the basement like the rest of us.
We're at the church Sunday morning, lots of women have hats that big. You just sit behind them if you're short, you'll see.
Oh, really? Sherry, my nails. Hey, loose screws.
Marie thinks it's Christmas morning again.
To an extraordinary person. Is that me?
Well, it must be.
Tomorrow's fishing day, season's open, right? Put your magnet on the end of that and you go to the Bay Clinic.
Yeah, they did.